Let's go, man. Live on YouTube, live on Facebook. We got it. Let's go. Pick what up? It's your boy, Mike Rice. I am the founder and CEO of Discover Greatness. I'm here for the live Discover Greatness Academy webinar. Thank you all for watching. If you would please, again, tag somebody that you know is a parent that has a son in the age between 8 and 17. Tell them to come join this webinar. I'm super excited, man. Thank you all. I got a great response from the video I put out yesterday. And so I'm really looking forward to getting into this webinar. Just kind of give you, like I said, the logistics of what is Discover Greatness, why we're doing Discover Greatness Academy, all the logistics for this upcoming season. So, first, who are we? Who is Discover Greatness? Discover Greatness is an organization that helps young individuals with active and creative minds reach their full potential through spiritual, inspirational, and physical development. And Discover Greatness was kind of speared off of, I used to coach in Raleigh back in 2011, and I always, even after every game, I always had something positive to say. So I got into speaking, and I needed a niche to kind of stick. So I came up with, because at the end of the day, Discover Greatness was a training for athletes. That's why it was a training for athletes, for people to come get trained and just help them with sports and football. But then I was like, I wanted to do something that's going to add some value to young men and young women. So I'm going to change Discover Greatness into an organization that's going to help it. And that's how we spirit this. So it's helping young people with active and creative minds reach their full potential through spiritual, inspirational, and physical development. So, why Discover Greatness Academy? As many of you know, I'm a coach for Vance County Middle School, I've coached high school, had the opportunity to come back to my alma mater, which was back then Northern Vance High School, now it's Vance County Middle School. But I had the opportunity to go back after being in Florida for about 2 months. I had the opportunity to come back and coach at my alma mater. And it just brought so much joy to me. I love the camaraderie of team building, and I just love coaching. And then last year, I got the opportunity to be blessed with the head coach job at Vance County Middle School. Not only that, I got a chance to coach track and basketball. So, I mean, sports has been my life. I really have a passion for football. But I still had the passion to kind of just galvanize young men So I say, what better way to start an academy that's going to help them grow? So Discover Greatness, what we're going to do at this academy, we're going to support young men by helping them develop their purpose and passion. We want to help them. We want to help them understand what is their purpose, what is their passion, what they have the desire for. We're going to help them find their spark. Also, we're going to be instilling integrity. I think that's big, instilling integrity into these young men, by also providing them with opportunities to build healthy relationships with others. Because at the end of the day, with so many uncertainties, building relationships is a key point. So again, these are just some of them. There's more, but these are just the main key points. Supporting young men by helping them develop a purpose and a passion, instilling integrity, providing them with opportunities to build healthy relationships with others. So, some facts here. And this is towards African American males. This program will be open to all young males, but I just had some disturbing some facts about African American males. Less life expectancy of any group in this country, more likely to die before the age of 20, less likely to make it to the age of 60. Not only the greatest likelihood for physical casualties in this society, but also the most self-destructive group. And what Discover Greatness Academy is going to do, man, we're going to kind of kill some of those stereotypes. Unfortunately, being from our hometown, we had some casualties. Well, some young men of a young age, 20s and 30s, has lost their lives. So we want to galvanize the city with some young men that have with some older males that have been through the struggle and can help these kids find their spark and find their path. So we're not only going to be teaching them about finding their purpose, but we're going to actually bring in mentors and volunteers to kind of share their story to help these men be successful in the future. All right, stay with me. Who is this program serving? This program is serving boys ages 8 to 17. And our objective is, and I'm sorry if y'all can't see this, I'm going to move over. It will be a shadow, but I'm going to move over. Serving boys at the ages of 8 and 17. Our objective will be boy talk. We want to get in the minds of these young men. We're going to have some what we call a round table where we just kind of dialogue about life. What's their struggles? What they're going through? How can we help them? So it's going to be a time for them to get away from their surroundings and be around a bunch of young men that's going to help them succeed. Mentoring. I got some great mentors out there. I want to get some of my college buddies, some coaches that I know, to kind of come, once again, share their story and mentor these young men, because at the end of the day, we all need mentors. I'm pretty sure if you're watching this, you have a mentor, because mentors just kind of, they guide you. Mentors help you. Mentors are able to be that guiding light. So we're gonna bring some mentors in. The boys also gonna be doing volunteer work. We're gonna make sure they're volunteering, getting out there. We're gonna get together with some community leaders, some business and other organizations to kind of get these guys the kind of logistics of what they're going to be heading towards in the job market and in life. Learning and educational activities. Education is important. Learning is important. So we're going to do some group reading. I said yesterday in one of my videos, find me a reader and I'll find you a winner. So it's important because the average American reads one book per year. So we're gonna help these young men. We're gonna help these young men say, if you read one book per month, you will be in the top 1% of the average American in terms of personal development. So we're gonna have them reading something educational. We're gonna have them reading something motivational. We're gonna have them reading something educational, spending 30 to 60 minutes on reading and getting their minds educated. Because I think that's important, because 58% of high school students don't finish a non-fiction book after they graduate. So reading is power. So we're going to help these guys, and I know that's a big target, a big lack in not only males but anywhere in the Black community where we have trouble with our reading. I wasn't a reader, man. At the high school, I wasn't trying to read no book. I was done. I had graduated, but like I said, find me a reader, find me a learner. So we're going to help them learn. We're going to help them read, educational activity, museums, educational projects. Fun and fitness. Hey, I can't get away from fitness. Like I said, I'm a coach. So we're gonna have them boys out there getting in shape. I think that's gonna be a great thing. Also, and fun. It's gonna be a point-driven system. So as they get their points, we're gonna take them on outings, restaurants, games, field trips, you name it, cookouts. I mean, we want to reward them. We're not just gonna, handle with all this information about. We want them to have fun. So we're gonna make sure that we have fun with these guys. And send them out on islands to congratulate them on the hard work that they are already put in. And I'm gonna move back over now. So where would it be held? It's gonna be held at New Covenant Faith Ministries, 1200 King Street, Henderson, North Carolina, 27536, every Saturday. Somebody said every Saturday. It will be every Saturday from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. And, you may say, Coach Rice, I really want my son to be a part of this, but on some Saturdays, I work. But, hey, think about it. Transportation will be provided. Come on, somebody. Transportation will be provided, because I don't want that to hinder any young man from being a part of this program. And I see, and I don't see on my live. Well, here we go. Comments. All right, I can see them. Let me turn this thing around because I got an iPad. I just want to make sure. Okay, so every Saturday from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. and we will be in the fellowship hall of my church at New Covenant Faith Ministries. And the inaugural meeting, I'm going to do 2 more of these invitational info sessions. I'm going to do 2 more. And the first inaugural meeting will be July 27th on a Saturday, where we kind of go back through all this, but then there's going to be some paperwork added onto that too. So hope you bear with me. So every Saturday from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. And last but not least, this is what for its fees. And I know people say, man, does it cost? It does cost. And I kind of made in my initial video, I said the word free, and I was mentioning about the webinar, but it is a membership fee for the Discover Greatness Academy program. The membership fee is a one-time. Somebody say one time if you're watching. It's a one-time membership fee of $100 per student. So once you pay that, you're done. A monthly fee of $20 per month. Because like I said, I wanted to make this affordable. I didn't want this to be a program where people couldn't be a part of this. So one-time membership fee, $100 per student. Monthly fee, $20 per student. But what is it there? What does that include? It includes an academy polo, t-shirts, sweatshirt, and workshop materials. Because when we go on outings and we take them on trips and stuff, I want people to see a bunch of great young men doing something great in the community. So we'll either have on our academy polo or a t-shirt to kind of represent who we are. We are young men from Henderson, man. We have integrity. We lead with purpose and passion. I want people to recognize what we're doing in our city and our community. So if you know some people that want to partner up, let me know. Workshop materials, workshop workbook. They're gonna follow a guideline. We're gonna have different models for these young men. So different models. We have module 1, module 2, and like I said, it's not totally gonna be based on education. It's gonna be based on personal development and leadership. So they have guidelines. There'll be a point system, and they will be rewarded for doing great, and they will be unrewarded if they can't abide to our academy rules. And that's the same, because they're just not going to be coming every Saturday from 9 to 12. We're going to keep track of them, what they're doing outside of Discover Greatness Academy and when they go back to school, because unfortunately this program, not yet, one day, this is not a weekly program, just one day, but we still want to keep up with them. So they're going to have weekly check-ins. We're going to keep up with them, weekly check-ins. We're going to talk to the parents. Whoever's watching, we're going to be talking to the parents, because we want to, like I said, we want to follow these guys on their path to high school, to 12th grade. And then after that, they'll be kind of on their own college, trades. But they'll be able to say the one thing, and the purpose, and my true purpose, and I'm getting excited about this, the one thing they'll be able to say, and hopefully they'll be a part of this program, is like, man, I was a part of the Discover Greatness Academy, and Mr. Rice, along with his team, they didn't give up. They didn't give up with me to help me, because I want to be that God and light to them in our world. Like I said, so much uncertainty, so I'm gonna kind of run back through this again. Like I said, this is the first one. I'm going to do it next Friday too. So bear with me. I kind of see questions on here on my iPad, but I couldn't get to them. So I'll definitely kind of follow up with you guys when I can get to my phone. But you can go to Discover Greatness, and I think it might be in the link. It might be in the if I didn't pin it, but Discover Greatness Academy.weebly.com, and I'll put that in my link so they can help you get to where you need to go. And it's like a registration. If you feel like this is a program that you want your son to be a part of, you can go to that link, discovergreatness.weebly.com, and sign them up, and I'll kind of send you some more information throughout the week. So once again, who we are, Discover Greatness is a I'm gonna go this way again. Sorry. Discover Greatness is a youth organization helping young individuals with active and creative minds reach their full potential through spiritual, inspirational, and physical development. What is Discover Greatness Academy? We're going to be supporting young men by helping them develop purpose and passion, instilling integrity, providing them with opportunities to build healthy relationships with others. Some facts about African American males: less life expectancy of any other group in the country, more likely to die before the age of 20, less likely to make it to the age of 60. Not only the greatest likely for physical casualties in this society, but also the most self-destructing group, man. Like I said, we're gonna just smash that stereotype. I said kill, but I don't even want to say that. We're gonna smash that stereotype and help. And I said, it's not only open. Once again, it's not only open to African American males. I'm black. I'm African American, so that's the facts we have right here. But it's open. Like I said, it's open. I don't want to kind of put a mark on that. Serving boys from ages 8 to 17. What are our objectives? Boy talk. So we're going to get in the mind of these young individuals. Mentoring, volunteering, learning, educational activities, fitness, and fun. I mean, it's going to be great, man. It's going to be epic. And where is this going to be held? It's going to be held at New Covenant Faith Ministries, 1200 King Street in the Fellowship Hall, every Saturday from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. Transportation will be provided, and they're going to eat. Boys, they got to eat, man. So we're going to make sure we feed them. They got to eat, man. So we're going to make sure we feed them before and after. They're going to get ain't going to be no, there ain't going to be no Denny's now. Bear with me. We growing. We developing. Stay with me. We developing, man. So every Saturday from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m., like I said, we will feed them, and transportation will be provided. And I don't want this to scare anybody, but like I said, there is a membership fee, a one-time membership for $100 per student, and a monthly fee of $20 per month, and that's per student. All right, and which includes again some more, and it'll be more incentives to it too. But most likely it'll be Academy Polo, T-shirt for outings, a sweatshirt, and a workshop materials. And this Academy Polo kind of be where, like, if we go out to a nice dinner or something, or we have an award ceremony for the kids, they'll wear their polo, or we just might let them dress up in a tie. It'll be dope. So that's pretty much it. That's kind of the logistics of what Discover Greatness Academy is. I thank everybody who attended. I hope I wasn't too fast. Like, this is my first one, so bear with me. I'll get better over time. Like I said, I'll do this next week again. So if you're on here and a parent is like, man, my son, hey, I want him a part of that, like ASAP. Go to Discover Greatness. I'm about to say Discover Greatness Global. That's that website. That website is no longer existing. Discover Greatness Academy www.wibbly.com, and I'll put that I'll put it in my, what you call it? I can't even think right now. My timeline. I'm sorry, guys. I'll put it in my timeline. Like, this is live, so I can't like I can't like replay it or stop my phone. So that's pretty much it, man. I'm excited about what God is taking place. Like, it's been a desire to do this, but I'm not. And I told myself, I said, I just need to take action, and let people know what I'm trying to do, in this season. So my goal is 20 young men. But if we start off with 10, if we start off with 2 or 3, man, we're going forward, because it'll add up, man. It'll spark once people see what we're doing. It's gonna spark. So hopefully, like I said, my goal is 20. If we get 10, we keep going. But once I get to 20, we might have to kind of just stop right there, because I don't want to overwhelm people. I want to be able to kind of let these boys share their stories and not have in and out. You got to be there. There's got to be some type of commitment to the program. So I love you guys. Once again, I'll give you that information for those of you who watched it. Thank you so much again. Remember, the goals of your future, where God is taking you, will have a different crowd at the finish line than those walking with you today. And it's always, and it will forever will be, today you win, because today you live. I see you guys soon. Love you.